Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today we're trying to finish this Jeep Bruiser rebrickable model. We're on step 111. Last night, this is about as far as we got. We had to change up some of the suspension because we originally built it, not really paying attention, but we built it for the standard Land Rover tire. So these sway arms were located in different places and they were a little bit higher up on the front and the rear. So we had to kind of take this section off and relocate some things. And we're just double checking this morning because there is alternate instructions on here if you use the standard rims, because the rims will fit on these tires, but the rims are a little bit further out. They're about 2 studs further this way than these rims. So the axle has a alternate build that you can do to give you a little more turning clearance if you're using this particular rim with this tire combination. So we're just double checking to make sure everything's squared away properly. We have built it right, I think, but yeah, this, you can see the difference in these tires. So I'll overlay what set this is from. I'm not exactly, I don't remember the number, but it is a retired set. And we did pick these up on Bricks and Pieces for a pretty good deal. But you can see the size of this tire. So this is a 6x10 plate. These tires are massive. They are so huge. So yeah, pretty sweet. I can't wait to get these things on there. I can't wait to finish this build off. It's going to be pretty epic. All right, so quick update. We finished the hood section. We finished the front grille, the iconic front Jeep grille. We've got our winch installed on there, so that's pretty nice. It has a locking mechanism that runs in and catches the gear. We finished the tailgate assembly. Now we're on step 403. We're about to install wheel wells here. There are no wheel wells, oh well, not wheel wells, but fender flares on this side. And what they did is kind of like, you know, some Jeep mods, you can just take that whole section off. I'm assuming that's the look they're going for here. But we may end up changing it and taking a few of these off in the future and then adding that wheel well or that fender flare on there, because I think I'll prefer that look a little bit better. But all right, guys, we are all done with the build. Before we look at the model, I want to show you kind of the leftover parts and pieces. We've got a bunch of beams, pins. We've got some sway bar connections there. Some tubing. Now these plate pieces, these do, they get to like a build for the top of the Defender, and this model doesn't do that. So those pieces are extra, but we have a nice assortment of parts and pieces here. We might hopefully do something with this in the future, but let's take a look at the model. All right, there it is. Man, that thing is bad to the bone. I love this build. I think that it came out really, really nice, really iconic. Jeep grill there. We've got a nice winch with a locking mechanism here. You can just flip that up and it'll lock the winch in place. The steering is connected here with a drive shaft, and then that goes up through this section here. Very nice. The tire section on the back, so this is just kind of wedged in the bed. You can see the bed is nice and tiled off all the way around. I think that looks really nice. The tailgate here, it's locked in place with these plates. You can take these off and it will fold down. But I think for this tire section, what I'd really like to do is, you know, build like a nice angled stand like this. I think that would look really nice. I think mounting it on the back here would kind of be too much. But I think that would be really cool. Probably use some of those extra pieces for that. Let's take a look under the hood here. So I love how this hood came out. I think it looks really nice. I might take, I think I have some of these bricks that are kind of sloped. I might try to do like more of a sloped hood here in like a custom design for the like the Rubicon type Jeep hoods. So might do something like that. We've got the engine here, and currently we are in neutral. And you see as we move the vehicle, the engine's not turning. And then if we throw this into drive, and now we move the vehicle, you can see the pistons do move because of the crankshaft that's in there. These tires are so big, they're gonna knock the box off the table. But yeah, so very neat. Backwards and forwards, very cool. So you do have a, let's see if I can get a better shot on that. There we go. So you do have it's not that much better. So you do have a low and a high setting here. So you can control the gear ratio, and you do have a drive and a reverse. That's pretty nice. So you can see that action. Let's see, here we go. Yeah, so you can see how it engages. Very cool. But yeah, overall, my thoughts on this are fantastic. We paid $160 for the Defender on Amazon, and then the tires and rims are about 20 bucks on Legos Bricks and Pieces. Now I ordered 10 of the rims and tires because I want to try to modify my Ford Raptor and try to squeeze these tires on there somehow. So yeah, that's why we ordered 10 of those, but for 5 of them, it was about $10 for the tires and about $10 for the rims. So 20 bucks, not that bad of a deal. Really, really happy with the way this looks. I think it looks so cool. But in the next video, the next part of this series, I'm going to compare this to the Jeep Rubicon and the Ford Raptor, because those are like the two type of off-road trucks that I have. That video should be coming out tomorrow. So if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and turn that bell notification on to get more awesome content like this in the future. But thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.